right, hi guys. So today is technically the day before the first day of this project, and 28th, it's my birthday. Um, but I didn't have another book to start. I ended up reading The Last Tale of the Flower Bride, and that went so fast. I love that, by the way. You'll hear more about that in a wrap up. So yeah, I started The Oversight. This is how far I am. Let's see. No, I'm further than that. I actually switched over to the audiobook. Let me see. About 100 pages into it. Now, if you guys know me, you know that that's about all I give a book whenever I'm unsure of it. I don't like this at all. So the writing is not great. The description of women in this book, not great. The like there's a little bit of fat phobia. Like, we're dealing with a lot of stuff that I just don't care to read in this book. Description heavy AF. Like, I do not understand why it is so description heavy. It feels like a constant info dump because there is so many heavy descriptions in this book. I like the concept, but we haven't even touched on the concept of this book yet, where it says, once the Oversight, the secret society that polices the lines between the mundane and the magic, counted hundreds of brave souls among its members. Now their number can be tallied on a single hand. As the borders between the natural and supernatural begin to break down, brutal murders erupt across London, and the Fellowship's enemies draw ever closer. We're 100 pages in. Where does that happen? Because, I mean, I've read a couple of paragraphs in the 100 pages that allude to this happening, and then like the rape has already been brought up. Like I said, fat phobia, the way women are talked about. I get that we're dealing with dark entities in this, but like you're gonna have to at some point give me something I can enjoy. So this will be an unhaul. Also, all of my unhauls will be in my Pango shop. So if you guys do hear something that you like, then you can check out the Pango shop and check it out. These are my bookmarks that I currently use. They are actually signed by T.A. Bruno. So I use these all the time. I have so many bookmarks, but for some reason, I love these. They're awesome. He sent them to me kind of as swag whenever he sent me the last book. So with book 1 being down, let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's get this where you guys can see it. Also, yes, I am in my pajamas because it's really late at night, and I'm probably going to end up waking up my son doing this, but, you know, he wakes me up all the time. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, ready? Let's see. What are we going to be reading next? Kingdom of Liars. I've actually been looking forward to this one quite a bit, by Nick Martell. I've actually heard really good things about this. Let me go grab the book. So The Oversight was published in 2014. This one was 2020. So I do hope that this is actually going to be not as bad as The Oversight was. Like I said, I've heard good things about this. I know Leslie from the Nerdy Narrative really liked it. Oh, look at that. I dinged it. So hopefully I love it, because then I'll just keep it and won't have to discount it to sell it. Yeah, I've heard very good things about this. In this brilliant fantasy, a story of secrets, rebellion, and murder is shattering the hollows, where magic still holds sway over guns, but carries a heavy personal cost. The only son of the kingdom's despised betrayer knows the truth. Michael is branded a traitor as a child because of the murder of the king's 9-year-old son by Michael's father, David Kingman. 10 years later, Michael knows something is there in the hot, white emptiness of his mind that can clear his family name. In a world where memory is the coin that pays for magic, the Hollows is ruled by a royal family that is spiraling into self-serving dictatorship, just as gun-wielding rebels clash against the country's magically trained militia. What the truth holds will completely change the Hollows, and Michael Kingman and his family and friends are determined to do the impossible. Yeah, like I said, I've heard quite a few people like this. I've heard quite a few people with my reading taste like this, and this does actually kind of give me the vibes I was wanting from The Oversight when I picked it up. So I'm actually pretty excited to be moving to this one from that one. Hello, we are back. I just recorded a video, which was my February wrap up, so I'm kind of putting stuff away here. Let me talk to you guys about the Kingdom of Liars. Alrighty, I am about 40% of the way through here. Guys, I'm really enjoying this. So I don't know what I expected from this, and there is a shattered moon on the cover. How did I not know we were going to be dealing with like asteroids from the moon breaking off and falling to the Earth? I didn't know that. Does it say that in the... I don't think it does. I don't think it says it in the synopsis. But, you know, I saw the shattered moon. Totally saw it. But this is much deeper and much more fleshed out than I anticipated it being. And I'm enjoying it a lot. I really like the main character. I really like his struggle. And I'm just getting to the point where we are about to see like big things from him. And I'm so excited. Things have happened that are sad. Things have happened that are really strange. But oh, I really love this. I really love this. I'm very excited because the first book in this project I totally DNF'd, and I didn't even care for it at all. So I was very excited that this was the next book I picked up, because I was like, oh, this is gonna be a bad month. But yeah, like I said, this is Nick Martell's debut novel, which again, blowing me away because I'm really enjoying this. Now, I'm about halfway through, which means either I'm going to finish it today or I won't finish it until Monday, which it's Friday. But Sign Here has become available on Libby. It has been sent to me. And so I am going to try and read that one as well, by Claudia Lux. It is the one where there's someone in hell who's trying to rise in the ranks and needs to get this family to sign over their rights or sign over their souls. And that's what the book's about. So I'm really excited about that. And I think it's on my 23 books I want to read in 2023. I'm staring at it. It's on the floor over here. And this is the reason we're doing this project, because there's books in my floor. If I finish this weekend, I will come back to you on Monday and let you know how I felt about it. And then I'll give you an update on Sign Here. So very excited that this is the book I picked up. Very, very excited. Alright guys, hi, hello. Early morning. I did not feel like getting ready. And I am back to let you guys know how my first week of this project has gone. I finished Sign Here. Absolutely loved this. It was so good. So we do have a guy in hell who is trying to get an entire family to sign their souls over to him so that he can actually get promoted. But there's also an underlying thing that he's trying to do that I don't want to spoil for you, which you find out fairly early on, but it's not in the synopsis of the book, so I don't want to ruin that surprise. But he is doing his best to make sure that this family signs their souls over so that he can accomplish his goals. And this has a lot of things that you would expect in talking about people who are going to hell, people who would sell their souls. They're not good people. They're not good people. There's horrible things happening in this book. But the tone of this book is so light and so humorous. Excuse me, my allergies caught up to me there. But I enjoyed the heck out of it. I loved it. And if you like T. Kingfisher, I can see you like really, really enjoying this book. And yeah, I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to keep this. There's a good chance that, you know, I'm wanting Halloween vibes again sometime, and I pick this up because why not? We're talking about essentially demons. But yeah, it's so good. It's so good. And there are twists and turns in here that I didn't see coming, and loved those twists. And I think that what his goal is that he's trying to accomplish is a bit of a twist. So that's why I'm not alluding to it too much, but this was just, like I said, fantastic. Now, the book that I drew was Kingdom of Liars. I love this too, guys. This is really good. This is definitely not what I was expecting from a high fantasy. I am almost finished with it. And it's very much more about the family that is left behind when one of the kingmen goes down for killing the prince, the baby prince, child prince, and how the family has to recover afterwards and remake the kingman name and make it what it once was. And the son actually trying to do his part to reestablish their family in this nation. And he is an adversary of the current prince. So it's really interesting to watch all of the dynamics, especially between him and his family and him and the prince. And then there's a lot going on in this world outside of what's actually happening to this family. Some of it's happening off page, but not enough for it to bother me. Some of it you get to see in full detail. Like I talked about, the moon is shattered and pieces of it fall to earth sometimes and cause chaos. You know, it's like an asteroid hitting, and they call it moonfall. It's really intriguing. I am going to finish this today, but I wanted to go ahead and draw my next book, and that way I can finish up this vlog letting you guys know I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I recommend it. I think everybody should read it. It's highly entertaining, highly enjoyable, and I'll give a full wrap up when I do my wrap up of it. But yeah, definitely a win. So this week I only unhauled one, which I'm excited that I started it. I'm excited that I got it read for the most part, or figured out what I wanted to do with it. But yeah, so far this project has gone really well. Let's go ahead and figure out what book I'm going to start with in the next vlog. All right. The Written by Bengali. So this is one that I actually have on audio and ebook. And it's funny because there is currently a read along happening on Andrew's Wizardly Reads for the Emaneska series. So fun times. Very much a coinky dink. So yeah, I will read my first Bengali. I'm actually looking more forward to Chasing Graves by Bengali, but I haven't read it yet. And I did want to let you guys know that I will be going on vacation next week. So while I will be posting a vlog, I probably won't be posting any more videos than that. And I'm going to take my Kindle with me when I go. And when I take my Kindle with me, since I drew The Written, I'll probably finish that before we go. But I probably will read No Land for Heroes whenever I'm on vacation, or try to. I don't get a whole lot of reading done whenever I'm trying to have family time, which is good. It's just, it might not happen. We'll see. And I will definitely take some videos for you guys to see all of that and how it plays out and all the fun that we have. All right, that's it for me today. Like, subscribe, do all the fun things. Don't forget I have a Patreon if you would like to support the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.